What if I told you that 30 days is enough to completely change your body? But probably not in the way you think. You won't wake up after 4 weeks looking like a bodybuilder, and if someone promises you that, they're selling you a fantasy. But in 30 days, you can become noticeably stronger, build some new muscle, improve your shape, and most importantly, create the habits that make a serious transformation possible. The problem? Most people completely misunderstand what should happen during those 30 days, and that mistake can waste the entire month. Picture 2 people starting their first month of training. Person A trains 7 days a week, changes exercises constantly, destroys themselves with cardio, and barely eats enough protein. Person B trains 3 to 5 times per week, gradually increases the challenge, eats enough to recover, and actually sleeps. After 30 days, who do you think makes better progress? It's probably not the person doing more. It's the person giving their body the right signal and enough time to respond. Think of muscle growth like building a house. The first week is where most beginners make their biggest mistake. They think, if I'm sore, the workout worked. Not necessarily. Your first priority isn't destroying your muscles, it's learning how to use them correctly. Your body is adapting to a new training stimulus, and your nervous system is learning how to coordinate those movements. So during week 1, focus on 3 things: technique, consistency, controlled effort. Take a basic movement like a squat. Don't just drop down and bounce back up. Keep your feet stable. Brace your core. Control the descent. Let your knees track naturally with your feet. Then drive through the floor while keeping your body balanced. The wrong approach is chasing heavier weight with sloppy movement. The right approach is making a lighter weight feel challenging because you're actually controlling it. And here's your first light bulb moment. The goal isn't to move the weight from point A to point B. The goal is to make the target muscles do the work. Now your body has started adapting. This is where we increase the challenge, but don't randomly add exercises. Instead, start tracking your performance. If you performed 10 controlled reps last week, try 11. If you used 50 pounds with solid technique, maybe you can eventually use 55. This is called progressive overload, and it doesn't always mean adding weight. You can increase reps, improve range of motion, improve control, add resistance. People think every set needs to end with complete failure. It doesn't. You want your working sets to be challenging enough that the final reps require serious effort, but you still need to maintain good form. Imagine you're climbing a staircase. You want every step to push you higher, but you don't need to sprint up the stairs, fall over, and crawl home. Train hard, train intelligently. By week 3, something interesting starts happening. You may notice your muscles feeling firmer, your lifts may feel more controlled, your pump may become more noticeable. And you may look slightly different in the mirror, but here's the catch. Don't confuse early changes with pure muscle gain. During the first few weeks, changes in muscle glycogen, water, inflammation, posture, and improved muscle activation can all affect how you look and feel. That's why daily mirror checks can drive you crazy. One day you look bigger, the next day you look flat. Then you think your progress disappeared. It didn't. Your body isn't a perfectly stable photograph. It's a moving system. So instead of judging yourself every morning, use consistent progress markers. Same lighting, same pose, same time of day. Now we reach the final week. And this is where people often make another mistake. They think, it's the last week, I need to go absolutely insane. No. Your goal isn't to destroy yourself before day 30. Your goal is to finish stronger than you started. Look back at your first workout. What weight were you using? How many reps? How was your technique? How difficult did those exercises feel? Now compare that to today. That's your real timeline. Maybe your arms aren't suddenly enormous, maybe your abs aren't completely shredded, but perhaps you're lifting more, your technique is cleaner, your recovery is better, your confidence is higher, and your body has started adapting to consistent resistance training. That's not failure, that's the foundation. The real transformation isn't, "I trained for 30 days, it's, "I became the person who doesn't quit after 30 days. Start where you are, train with purpose, recover like it matters, and let the results compound. Your first 30 days aren't the finish line, they're the proof that you can keep going.